turn around and go home. That is the strong message tonight from the interim Dallas city manager to the city of Houston and any others.
Yeah, CBS News Texas confirming Houston has been courting Police Chief Eddie Garcia possibly to be their next top cop. J.D. Miles on the story tonight. We know you talked to some DPD officers since we saw you earlier. Are they surprised that he could possibly leave after just 3 years on the job?
Doug and Nicole, a lot of officers, quite frankly, are not surprised. They have lobbied the city council for a very long time to give Chief Garcia a better pay raise or change the city charter to give him a long-term contract. Tonight, the Dallas Police Association, which represents about 2,500 of the department's 3,000-plus officers, issued a statement urging the city to do whatever it takes to keep Chief Eddie Garcia from leaving. Every professional Dallas police officer can attest that Eddie Garcia is the best police chief in the country due to his high level of competence and integrity and his commitment to protecting every family in every part of our community. We expect every city council member who promised to protect their constituents from violent crime will take all steps necessary without the excuse of bureaucratic slowdowns to ensure we keep Eddie Garcia as our police chief. Sources within the department say Chief Garcia may be asked to run the Houston Police Department, which can offer him a contract with higher pay and better job security. That's because of the recent departure of Dallas City Manager T.C. Broadnax, who hired him 3.5 years ago. Garcia has been credited for a 13% reduction of violent crime last year in Dallas, during a time when many other big cities are seeing increases. It has raised the chief's profile and made him in demand among cities that can offer him a long-term contract, which the City of Dallas charter currently prohibits for his position. The speculation has been enough for interim Dallas City Manager Kim Tolbert to release a statement this evening that says, "I believe Chief Garcia wants to remain here. To the city shopping in Dallas for a new chief, I have one message for you. Turn around and go back home. In the meantime, I will keep the city council and the public informed about the progress on these issues." Dallas City Councilman Adam Bazaldua also believes a deal can be reached to keep Garcia here, telling me tonight, "I am confident in City Manager Tolbert's leadership to address all personnel matters and feel equally confident that Chief Garcia is as committed to our city as he was on day one of his employment here." Chief Garcia has yet to publicly address his future, and sources say Houston has yet to make a formal offer, but it may be able to faster than Dallas can respond. Garcia's spokesperson told us no comment today when we asked for one. Sources tell us that any deal to keep Chief Garcia would likely include possibly a promise to advance to some assistant city manager position at some point if he requests that. Also, I've been told there have been a lot of high-level meetings so far in recent days by those who are trying to keep Chief Garcia from going, but I'm also told by sources that in those meetings, no progress has been made. Live in Dallas tonight, J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.